the state of Pennsylvania is implementing new rules from the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, which affect what kinds of places can receive adult funding. And it's doing so in a way that looks at the settings that adults are placed in rather than the quality of life that they'll have within those settings. So many forms of intentional community that have been practiced for years by the Camphill model that robustly include individuals with disabilities are subject to a process called heightened scrutiny. CMS itself says that its inspectors should be looking at the quality of life of individuals with disabilities, how included they are, how many friends they have, if they have dignity, if they have meaningful work, rather than looking at settings. But the way that the state of Pennsylvania is planning to implement these rules is to look at the settings that people live in. So farmsteads, life-sharing communities, intentional communities themselves will be needlessly subject to this process of heightened scrutiny. The second thing to talk about is the fact that in that process of heightened scrutiny, families and advocates will not be able to help to speak for people who have difficulty speaking for themselves. And that's something that really needs to be taken into account. When settings are being reviewed, families and advocates should be allowed to have a voice where their support is necessary. The third thing is that the process itself has been very obscure. There's a period of public comment where people can actually refine the regulations by sending in their thoughts and reflections. But the process itself has not been publicized, and it's very unclear as to how to submit comments. So we've helped you. If you click on the link below, you'll be able to find out more about all of these issues and find out how you can make a difference to the future of our children here at Camphill School. We want to make sure there are as many options as possible available for our children when they become adults, not to narrow down the field of those options into only a few fundable choices. Please, again, click the link and send your public comments to the state of Pennsylvania. Thank you.